Welcome back to Waiting for Nintendo, everyone.
Sorry, I thought you were going to keep going.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I thought maybe I would too. We've had some real struggles online, some improbable struggles with the website eBay. Ever heard
Yeah,
of it?
we've both. I mean, I've used eBay like my whole life, basically. Like
Same.
from a little kid giving my stepdad money to order me shit. to
Literally
now.
same. What's the
Yeah.
first thing you ordered?
Oh, I would order the Pokemon VHS tapes all the time because they were cheap. And I had the entire set. I had all like 50 something fucking tapes eventually.
That's amazing.
And, well, and my dad made me sell them at a yard sale when I was like 14, so I don't have any of them.
Oh.
I know. And they're like worth $20 each now too, so it's like
Fuck,
fucking-
man.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that you'd sell them, but still.
And I'm pretty sure I sold all of them for like $5.
Yeah,
Like,
it's something
like all
stupid.
50 tapes
yeah,
for
yeah.
$5
Oh,
or some shit.
man. Someone else was making a pickups video off of what they got from your garage sale.
Yeah, basically. Basically, yeah.
Yeah, the first thing I ordered was a Lego set.
Yeah.
It was a UFO from like their older UFO series of like Legos. It was like from
cool.
yeah, so it was neat. It was neat. But yeah, we've had some trouble.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've been talking about what we've ordered on the show. Like, you ordered a Game Boy, I ordered a
did.
Jaguar.
Yeah. Both
car.
consoles.
Not the car,
Yeah.
but a game console.
Yeah. We ordered this stuff and we ordered things to go with it because you can't just get a system.
Yeah.
You got to get some games. You got to get
Yep.
some accessories. You
Yep.
got to get you're thinking about other things. So we ordered all this. For me, I ordered it around December 28th. So like three or so days
Same
after
day.
Christmas. Same day?
Same day. Same day.
And yeah, Jason, I never received what I ordered, the main Game Boy. I got everything else, but I never received that Game Boy.
Well, let's go over everything you ordered. You ordered a Game Boy Color with like a modded screen.
Yes,
You ordered Pokemon Red,
I did.
Pokemon Crystal,
I did, yeah.
Kirby Tilt Tumble.
Yes, that's...
I sent you my EverDrive.
You did, yeah.
Okay, am I missing anything?
You also gave me Pokemon Pinball, baby.
Oh, right. Yeah, I gifted you Pokemon Pinball as well.
And I loaded it up with a...
Oh, have you
AAA.
experienced the Rumble now?
I haven't. I could do that. I could do that a little bit later. Because spoiler, I did get a Game Boy, but I actually had to order a different one. So, but we'll go through the whole story.
Okay, so you order yours,
Yeah.
and that's where your story ends because that was it.
Yeah, I guess let's do it one at a time. So I'll go in first. I ordered this Game Boy and I wanted it. I wanted it bad. I've always wanted a Game Boy Color, and well, not always. I've wanted one for a couple of years now. Ever since I did right before I did my Analog Pocket giveaway, I wanted a Game Boy Color because I realized actually, if I'm going to play Game Boy games, I want to play them on a real Game Boy board, the actual circuit board. So I ordered one. I splurged. I had a little bit of Christmas money, and I put it to use for something for me. Not something just for the channel or whatever. Not something to record, though, sadly, just the nature of what I do, I will probably be recording some stuff. But ordered it for me, and I found one that had mostly what I wanted in it. There's like lots of different mods on there. I did some research, ordered this one. And I think I ordered it on a Thursday. Didn't hear anything for 2 days because I was like, okay, it's probably going out on Saturday. Nothing on Saturday. I was like, okay, well, it's the holidays, so probably on Monday. Nothing on Monday. And
Some eBay pages say out of town until blah blah blah. So expect delays. This one, yours did not though.
Mine did not. And
okay.
That's the point where I messaged them, and I was just like, I just wanted to touch base. Like, hey, do you have any idea of when this is going to ship out? Like, it's okay if it didn't ship right away because, like, I understand that some people list things and they forget them and they get relisted or whatever. But nothing. Totally ghosted. And this went on for like another few days, and the issue was I didn't feel comfortable ordering more stuff for the Game Boy until I knew that I was going to have a Game Boy. So like I actually waited to order like my beautiful copy of Pokemon Red, cheapest one on eBay, by the way.
I love it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. And a few other things, a few other items. Like I got some buttons that aren't here yet that I'm going to put on there, like custom buttons and stuff and custom switches. And I got batteries. I ordered some batteries for it because I don't have a lot of batteries. I got some rechargeables, so I'm good to go. But yeah, they never reached out, and my anger was building every day. My anger and my frustration. And also mildly concerned. Because I was thinking, like, I was concerned as well. I was like, I think something happened to this person. Like, I think maybe this person had to go to the hospital, or like they're dead, or...
I was telling you that's probably not what happened. They're probably just lazy and ignoring you.
Well, I never heard anything. And
Yeah.
I tried to cancel it, and that was a mistake because I could have just done item not received and opened that case sooner. But I tried to cancel it because I wasn't getting anything back. I thought maybe it would just automatically cancel it because they never printed a label even.
Yeah.
And then I had to wait 5 days or so for the cancellation request to close. And they were like, yeah, they didn't do it because they didn't respond. Then I had to open, the item not received case, and that took 5 more days. But then at the end of that, thankfully, I didn't have to reach out. eBay then automatically refunded me. And so I got my
the
money
refund.
back.
You got your
I
money
got
back.
it. I got it
Hell
faster than expected too. And the Game Boy's
Very
here,
nice.
and it's beautiful, and I'll show it off real quick.
Second one you ordered, you got this within a week from Japan, right?
Yeah, and it was way cheaper too. It was
Crazy.
it was better in every way. So here's my new
Woo!
spanking, very clean Game Boy. I'm changing
Oh.
the buttons. So
That's ridiculous. I can't believe you would do such a thing, but to each their own.
well, and let me just put in a game real quick. A beautiful
Yeah, boot something up.
Japanese
up.
copy of Pokemon.
Show the
Crystal.
back. Show the back.
Oh
side.
yeah, guys, did you know that the back on the PCB
Ooh.
there's a come on. By the way, this is about $23 versus $190 for, and look how it's just Jason putting it in the Game Boy. It's just come
listen
on.
to that. Listen to that.
Let me make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
the volume's up. I'll go ahead and turn it on. Probably won't pick up the screen super well, but
Oh,
let me move
Oh,
the volume
yeah.
here.
that's good shit right there.
I gotta move my.
That's a beautiful screen.
It really is.
Wow. I've never seen a Game Boy look so good.
Focus.
I think we get the idea, though.
I want to see something cool happen on it. Okay, here we go.
There we go. Oh, the Suicune. Oh,
How many times have you watched this intro, Jason?
quite a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to see the title screen, though. It's so epic. Come on, dude. Come on. All those unknowns. What's he going to do?
Unknown is so fucking lame. I mean, it's cool, but it's lame at the same time.
Pocket
There we
monsters,
go.
baby.
Nice.
Okay. And you know what's so cool is like, you never know how you're gonna feel about something right when it comes in. When this came in, Jason, and I opened it up, and I just touched it, turned it on, heard it, I was just like, "Fuck yeah, dude!"
Oh, dude,
it's
I'm
even
like, fuck
fucking
yeah.
better. It's even
Right
fucking
now.
better than I thought.
I feel that through the screen right now. Like that.
Oh yeah, because like sometimes like you get something and it's not what you expected, or you're not as hype or whatever. No, I'm like a trillion times hype right now. I cannot wait to play this thing more.
Hell yeah.
But
I can't wait for you to finally start Red after talking about it for weeks.
dude. And speaking of, I know that you think this is gross.
Oh, I think this is a disgusting act. This is Randy Moss mooning the crowd. Levels of disgusting. Just horrible. What you're going to do.
I would love to
but
hear the comment section's opinions if I can get this thing open. Oh
They
my
probably
word.
think it's cool. I think it's lame that you're changing the buttons too. But
the whole shell and the buttons are not original. They're already different and new.
yeah,
They never made a white Game Boy.
that's fucking weird to me. That like who would want a not original shell? Why even get a Game Boy?
Jason, the shell is the patina. It's like, you have leather and like it has its own story. It
I
does.
don't-
This
I
has
don't
a
agree.
story.
It does.
And that's part of it. But the soul of the game is within.
No.
It's in the PCB. And so I have
just
a
tell 'em
new
what you're gonna
home.
do.
I have a new home. I'm going to put this board inside of this. I ordered the sticker off Etsy. I'm excited about it. Okay.
This is gross. This is.
And actually, even one more thing. Hold on.
Put an F in chat for the fallen Pokemon that he's going to desecrate.
This also came in from Etsy. These are going on the back of my new Game Boy.
You're replacing the stickers?
There's no stickers, Jason. It's not an original.
Okay.
I know. Yeah, I know. This is painful. Very painful for Jason. But I mean,
I don't like any of this.
Well, hold on. You do, though. You like the screen. Come on.
The screen is awesome.
Screen is fucking awesome.
I understand replacing the screen. I would never do it myself, but I get the appeal. Yeah. All of this other, like, Frankenstein shit, it's like, why not just order one of those fucking Chinese e-waste handhelds with all the emulators? Like, for me, it's like the same shit at this point.
It's not, though, Jason. I'm playing a real Game Boy.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's the board. It's the board and the, like, literally, like, the switches. Everything is original. Like, I'm putting a real Game Boy cartridge into a real Game Boy. It's got plastic surgery. It's got fake tits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
It feels amazing, too.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, look, you do what you want to make yourself happy. And if this makes you happy, then...
It fits perfectly in my old 3DS case.
That's cool. This is a cool case.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
And it's got kind of a stretchy compartment in the back, so I can put games. I can put my link cable that I got. And
I've got a link cable?
Yeah, and you know what?
Yeah.
I've even inspired a third now. So I told you one of my buddies was playing through Gen 1. Now we got 2.
Yeah. Let's see if they follow through. If they don't, I got your back. I'll do it.
No, they are. They are.
Okay.
They're following through. Right. And we talked about it on the phone with the new one today. And he has an analog pocket, so we can use the link cable, and it's going to be good. You know what? I have to say one thing, though, in terms of, like, that's real, that's whatever. One of my friends is playing on a repro.
Yeah,
repro
that's
cartridge.
A little lame.
Well, here's the thing, is, like, you know what's probably lamer is I'm hesitant to trade with him. Because I don't know if I want... You know, a filthy repro Pokemon infesting my very real cartridge.
Just make sure you each pick different starters because you're going to need to complete the Pokedex. Wait, you can't breed in Gen 1, so like you guys got to get on this early.
Oh, you can't breed at all?
No, that wasn't invented yet.
What?
What do you mean, what? Do you think Pokemon Gen 1 is breeding? No.
I just thought it was there from the start, yeah.
No.
Damn, all right. Dude, putting Pokemon Gen 1 in, too, the other thing is it's cool, all the different palettes that you can play with for the Game Boy Color, but I'm doing it black and white.
I'll tell you what, when I go up there, I'll bring a fresh cartridge, and we'll just give you the 2 starters you can get.
Can we trade?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited. You know what, Jason? I think
I might even have a cartridge with like a finished save file if the battery didn't die and like delete it. So like I could get anything in the game that you need.
Do you want to play through as well?
Well, that's what I was saying. If your friends drop out, I could. But at the same time, it's like
I think I'm
not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it if you already got 2 other people doing it. So I think for the show though, it might be a fun compare and contrast.
Yeah, like we have teams, we play.
You have red, right? So I got to play blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, eh.
No, I mean I'm a Blastoise guy, so it doesn't bother me. I could do that.
All right, let's fucking go.
Pokemon,
okay, Jason, what were your struggles?
With my eyes closed. Okay, so same day. Apparently on December 28th was the day of buying shit.
We got big britches. We both thought we were going to get a new console. Sorry.
Well, for me, it was like just the general trajectory of my channel. Everybody's asking me. The stream the other day.
Yeah.
You've no idea how many fucking people were asking me to do Jaguar.
Yeah.
It was like half the people who commented were asking me to do Jaguar.
You know,
everybody wants it.
If I can say this, you said you want videos that get people talking earlier last year. Like this is that video. This is a video people there's buzz.
I want it.
There's buzz.
I like this is a thing I would have wanted to do independently anyway. I wanted a Jaguar.
Yes.
You want to see me do a Jaguar video, and I'm going to. However, it's not going to be next month's video because I already started working on that, and the gears are turning on that. They're not turning on the Jaguar yet, so that'll probably be the month after.
Well, you had a lazy bum get in the way, so
yeah, I had a lazy bum get in the way. So December 28th, I order it. I looked this up. It was a Sunday. So, like, he could have sent it the next day on a Monday.
Yeah.
Like, the next morning, he could have sent it. Nothing, though. Nothing for a few days. And nothing. Well, I wasn't as smart as you because I ordered everything for the system at the same time. I ordered which entailed the Jaguar itself, which I have running behind me. You might notice it looks like shit, and I'll get to that later. There's a story behind that, too. And it plays into my theory as to why this guy was a lazy bum that I formulated right before the show when I was setting this up, by the way. I got it today. Let's state this. I ordered it December 28th, and I get it January 16th. That's unacceptable. That's horrible. That's horrific. That's 19 days. That sucks. Like, there's no excuse for that. Especially since the one that I ordered was about a 5-hour drive away. Wasn't that far. I could have picked it up if I really wanted to. And it would have been like a day's trip, but I could have done it. So that faithful night, I order that. I order this, which is an S-video cable for it.
Yeah.
And I order the EverDrive, which
and
is
those
in
got
it
there
currently.
pretty quick.
Yeah, which is in it currently, the EverDrive, but here's the box for it. Now, the EverDrive, the person I bought the EverDrive from, it said that they were going to be out of town until January 4th. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll get that last. So I figured the order I was going to get this shit in, I thought was going to be system first because it's the closest. Yeah. Then the S-video cable because that was coming from like California. So that was coming from really far away. And then I was going to get the EverDrive, which I'm fine with. Because it's like, okay, I can hook it up to this with RF, because that's all the Jaguar natively supports is RF, unless you get custom cables. And like I'll have the system, it comes with 2 games, I'll be able to play it a bit, and then like I'll get the things in the hypest order, right? Because then I'll get the cable, it'll look good, and then I'll finally have access to all the games. But no, I got the cable first, because they sent it the next day, like they sent it on the 29th, because they're good. The EverDrive people sent theirs on the 4th, because they're good. You know, as soon as their page said that they would be back, they were back and they sent it. So good on them. Or it might have been the 5th. I think the 4th was a Sunday. The 5th was a Monday or something. So they sent it as early as they could was my point. But the system itself, a few days go by and I'm in the same situation as you. Nothing has happened. It doesn't even say like label printed. But then I think on the 3rd it said label printed. So I'm like, okay, well, he took his fucking sweet time with that because December 28th to January 3rd is, I don't know how many days that is.
And I should say, every day as this was going on, we were both messaging back and forth, like, still haven't heard anything. And I was like messaging, can I get some Jaguar updates? And it's like,
which apparently it got pretty nasty after a few days. Like after a week and a half of this, it got pretty nasty on both sides.
Yeah, because you were calm. You were level-headed and calm.
Yeah.
And you were trying to calm me down at first.
Yeah.
But then, once it reached a certain tipping point, you were like, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Exactly. We told the mail story last time where I get an email at like 4:10, the post office closes at 5, and I rush to go to the post office to send something the same day that they ordered it. And this fucking guy waits a week to even hit the print label button. I'm like, okay, whatever. At least the gears are turning. At least, you know, it took him a while, but it's fine. Maybe he just didn't say on his page. Yeah, like the gears never started for me. So it's like, at least there's some progress over here.
So the gears started turning for me, but then I'm updating it every day, waiting to see, okay, when's the post? Because it just says post office has not received item. And every day I'm looking and it keeps saying that, like post office has not received item. And then I don't know, after a few days of that, I'm like, oh, I should look up what day I sent him a message. So you were like pestering me about this too, because it was kind of fishy, like that the post office hadn't scanned it. You even asked your dad what was up.
I did. Former postmaster. I sent him the tracking number, and he gave a long laundry list of things that could have gone wrong. But
so I send the guy a message on some day. I don't know. It had been well over a week since I ordered it, and I'm like, hey, did you mail the Jaguar yet? It's not. This was basically the full message was like, it's not a big deal if you haven't, but can you please? Basically, like, if you haven't. And then he responded, and he's like, oh, yeah, sorry, I haven't been able to go to a post office. I'll mail it tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. He said, I'll get it out. I think his exact words were, it will go out tomorrow morning right away. I think those were his exact words. So I'm like, all right, rest assured. Okay, let's Hell yeah, dude. Thanks. It's fine that it's taken a week and a half, but at least you got it. So I keep updating it each day, and he obviously didn't mail it the next morning. He lied to me. He fucking lied, saying it was
That's
going
where
out the
it
next morning.
turned.
Because it had been like 5 or 6 days since he said it was going out, quote, the next morning, and it still just said label printed.
Just
not
crazy.
Post office doesn't have it yet. So I send him another one. Or wait, no, what do I do then? No, what the fuck was it? No, okay. I do the item not received thing because the day passes.
I was begging you to do that.
Yeah. Because after, I don't know how long it is. It's like 2 weeks from when you order it or something. If it takes that long, then it's not even 2 weeks. It's just like how eBay expects you to ship it the next day, and then they track on like a week for shipping. And then like after that day, I think they're like, you can just say it wasn't received. I open this request, and this fucking guy, I open the request, I think at night, and then the next day, like in the evening, he says, okay, I dropped it off at the post office today, it should update. But at this point, I don't believe him, because he already lied to me once.
Yeah.
He said he was shipping it out, quote, the next morning, and then he didn't. And then it's been like a week, so I hit him with the item not received request through eBay, and eBay contacts him, and then he sends me a message saying, I quote, dropped it off today.
Which he sent that on a Sunday or something, didn't he?
Yeah, he did send that on Sunday. That's right.
Like,
which already didn't make sense. So
and
I'm
a
like,
Jaguar's not fitting in a Dropbox.
No, exactly. Well, this is the box it came in. It's right here. This is how big it is.
That's not. There's no way.
Which was way oversized for this, by the way. The box didn't have to be that big, but yeah, nice tilt and tumble.
I forgot to show it earlier. I wanted to.
Okay, so he, quote, dropped it off at the post office today. I refresh on Monday, like all day Monday, and it's not there. And then I think this is when you asked your dad, and he's like, yeah, at this point it would have been scanned.
Yeah.
After like a full day.
He's like, there's no way it wouldn't have been scanned if it was dropped in a Dropbox a day later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think even without asking, he checked on it again.
Yeah.
And then I think he checked on it a third time. It's just in his blood.
And then
at this point,
I think the next day nothing happened, and then finally the day after that it updated, but it said post office printed label, like label printed at post office.
Yeah, so he clearly took it in and didn't even.
Yes, which means that when he quote dropped it off that day, he actually dropped it off like 3 days later, because the fucking update ratted him out.
Yeah,
it wasn't like UPS has item; it was the UPS printed the label right there.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, he didn't do it himself, and the post office did it when he fucking brought him the box. That being said, the post office did a wonderful job getting it here in only a few days, which is what it should have fucking happened.
That's what it should have been.
Because as I said, it wasn't that far away.
Mm-hmm.
It was in Georgia. It was about a 5-hour drive if I were to just go get it, which, you mail something, that should only be a few days.
Mm-hmm. Which
it was, and I got it. But this is where I came up with a theory about what might have happened, aside from him just being really fucking lazy. So, the images, he had images of the system working and the TV and whatever, like all the regular shit you do.
Yeah.
You might notice that it looks like fucking ass behind me. It looks fucking horrible.
I can't actually see it.
Okay, well the people watching will.
Yeah.
I'll make sure that the people can see.
I was going to ask
fuzzy.
about like, yeah.
It looks like there's snow on the screen, basically.
Oh, holy shit. Oh,
yeah.
What the fuck?
It looks fucking terrible. So this is what I think might have happened. The RF cable has a very obvious, like, wire splice and electrical tape, like taping up a huge portion of it, which I don't believe were in any of the pictures. I think what might have happened was he tested it, listed it, sold it, and then tested it again, and it looked like shit, or the wire didn't work or something.
Huh.
I'm guessing he had issues after listing it, and he didn't want to be honest about it. He just wanted to send it.
He's not an honest dude, clearly.
No, this guy already told, because he fucking lied to me twice about sending it. About, like, what day he sent it. So this is my theory, is that he tested it, it worked, he tested it again, and it either didn't work at all, or it looked like fucking snow. It looked like shit.
Yeah.
So he kind of panicked and didn't want to cancel the order or be honest with me. So he's trying to fix it behind the scenes, I'm guessing, and eventually got it to a point where the picture can maybe reappear. That, or I bothered him enough and he just went, fuck it, I'll send it anyway. Little does he know, I don't care what it looks like in RF. I care what it looks like with the fucking S-video cables, and it looks pristine with these.
Oh, good. Thank
It
goodness.
looks perfect
Okay.
with these. It looks amazing with these.
And the system itself, I pray, is in decent condition.
Yeah, the
outside of
system
that.
itself it's great. It's everything that I could have hoped for. It came with a game complete in box, which looks good. Like
That
it's
does look
fucking,
good.
Yeah, like it came as advertised, except for the shitty RF cable that came with it with an obvious splice in it. And I didn't even realize that there was anything wrong with it until I was setting up the system to put in the background for this. This is when I formulated the theory, and I'm like, I didn't even look really at the RF cable when I had it, because I already had the S-video cables in, so why would I care about the RF one?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at it like just setting up before this.
Thank goodness that the S-video, you already had it, because imagine if you got this system and then it was like, oh, holy shit. Like,
I would have been like, wow, this guy fucked me. This system doesn't work. It looks like fucking garbage. But no, it looks great with the S-video. And I tried it first with the S-video too. Like, I didn't hook it up to the CRT. I hooked it up to my capture setup with the S-video and made sure it worked there first. And that's what I was playing it earlier. And so that's what I tested it with. So anyway, my theory is something got fucked up with the cable and he tried to fix it. And then he either, he
shipped that and just decided to pray.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he knew you were going to plug it in. And like, honestly, bro deserves a negative review.
I'm not going to leave a review. I'm just going to not leave a review at all. I'm not a negative review guy. I don't like that. This is also a guy who hasn't sold very much on eBay. He has very low sales all time. He's not like an eBay seller.
Jason, here's the thing about leaving a negative review. It's not for you. It's for others.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Okay. All right.
He's also very lucky that I'm a nerd and I don't care at all about the RF signal. I don't care. It's not a thing that concerns me. So as long as it looks good on my capture, we're golden, and it does. So it's fine. Also, unrelated note, my first ever time playing the Jaguar was earlier today when I got it. Man, people all say the controller sucks. It's worse. It's worse than I imagined. It's real bad. I mean, the layout already looks dumb, but you talk yourself and it's like, this doesn't look that bad. Like, it's stupid, but it doesn't look like the worst thing ever. This is the mushiest controller I've ever played with. Oh. The D-pad is so fucking you get no feedback at all pushing this D-pad, and the buttons going up is cursed. This sucks.
What were they thinking?
Yeah, why are the buttons going up? Because you can only have your thumb on one button at a time. Yeah. It's like, I was playing Rayman earlier, and you can't have your thumb on the shoot your hand button.
So are you playing it like this, like a keyboard?
Yeah, I ended up playing it like this.
That's crazy.
It sucks. It's like actual ass, and the buttons are so fucking mushy. Like, it's unbelievably mushy. That's the worst part.
Well, that's
the layout is fine, but you get used to the layout, but the mushy D-pad and buttons just is awful.
Yeah. We ordered our systems on the same day, and we got them on the same day, Jason.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, in a roundabout way. But mine ended up being the one that I actually ordered. Yeah. So, and then what's funny, though, is I counted right before we started this. I have ordered 12 different things because I had the most profitable month in the history of my channel, and I'm just going fucking wild ordering shit. I gotta slow down, actually. This is by far the most expensive thing I ordered was the Jaguar. Everything else is cheap shit. Well, not
however, the Jaguar, it's for a video. So
yeah, exactly. It's for content. Well,
it's
everything I ordered, everything I ordered is for content in some roundabout way, except I guess the DVDs. But that was also the cheapest thing I ordered, and they're not here yet because they're coming from Canada and it's taking fucking forever. But at least I can see the shipping timeline, and it is making its way here slowly. So
good.
It is in the country now. It's in the U.S., so...
Let's go.
Yeah. So, I got my Jaguar. That's exciting, but I'm not going to be able to play it right away because I'm working on my next video, which doesn't involve that.
Same with me and the Game Boy. And honestly, I'm just glad all this is resolved now.
Yeah, exactly.
I was so done thinking about it.
I thought it was a scam. After he said that the second time he said that he dropped it off, and he clearly didn't because the tracking didn't update, I thought it was a scam to get me to drop the item not received request. So he could just not send the system and pocket the money. That's what I thought it was. But then he came through, and I got the system, and it's glorious.
I realized I left out an important detail.
Okay, what do you got?
My important detail was that I did not wait for this whole thing to resolve. I gambled and I went ahead and ordered another system knowing that there was a chance that I would deal with someone who was going to ship me this system anyway late.
Well, you would have been able to resell it, though, was the logic for basically
That's what
you
I
paid.
was thinking. Yeah. Even though that would have been a pain and a hassle,
Yeah.
the mental anguish of having to wake up. I was waking up thinking, I was just like,
Yeah.
fucking Game Boy hasn't shipped yet. Like, you know, it was ruining my day for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got shit to do. I can't be thinking about this. And so, I
Well,
guess
anyway,
I just wasn't mentally tough.
As I'm saying, is I ordered 12 things, and I didn't have a problem with any of the other 12 things. That was the only thing. Like, the biggest, most important thing was the only thing I had a problem with.
Yep, same.
So, yeah, I mean, I ordered shit for, like, future videos. I ordered something today for a future video.
Hell yeah.
For the next month's video, actually. So, yeah, that'll be cool. All right, I mean, those are our eBay stories. We got anything else?
Yeah, I think if you guys have any eBay horror stories, this is the thing. I'm still going to use eBay because I like what it does.
Yeah, what else are you going to use?
Yeah, a Facebook Marketplace, I guess, but I don't have a Facebook account, so I can't.
Same, and also it's like more of a grab bag that you can't like find specific shit you want.
Yeah, so I'll still use eBay. This is actually the only time I've ever had like a real negative experience with the platform.
Same. Yeah.
So it's but I've heard horror stories, and I'd like to hear yours. So if you have one, just share it.
All right. Yeah. Shell Pedantic, everybody. Like and subscribe.